Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are in the same position we were. I am double recording here. We've got a pair of... Yeah, I would have played this, definitely. Pair of 10s and ace-queen. We don't have any suited cards. I think the pair of 10s is very sexy to me, so we're going to stay in. The pair of 10s. I mean, we've had really good luck so far in, you know, hitting that third card on the flop. So if we get a 10 here, I mean, we're going to keep it going. I'm going to speed this up a bit so I can talk a little quicker. And there we go. There's the 10. Wonderful. There's the 10. We have 10 jack ace queen. So if we get a king, that's a straight. If we get a 10, that's 4 of a kind. If we get a 6 or a jack, that's a full house. We're going to raise it up here. We have trips. And there is no option for a low right now. At this point in time. So we only have Glenn with us. He's going to go under 1,000 here. There's a 9. Perfect. That's good. 9, 10, jack, queen. I'm going to raise it up. If he has a straight, I'm worried. But I don't think he does. Yeah, see, and he's a low chip stack, so he's going to fold. And there's an 8, so there wouldn't have been a low. And we win again. Ooh, aces with an 8. And that counts as a low. And we have 2 spades. I think it's worth a call. Again, aces. If we get an ace on the flop, it's just going to show that we're getting really, really lucky here and hitting some trips on the flop. 3, 4, 9. So we have ace... 3, 4, 8. We need a 2 would be lovely, but then someone could have any of those cards in a 5. So maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want a 7. Maybe I would like a 7 on the board. And then we have aces to boot. No chance for a flush yet, so let's just call it. Let's keep this pot low for now. Maybe we can split it. Oh no. Jenny O'Reilly, and she is pretty low stacked right now, so maybe if I hit something lucky and I raise her, she'll fold, and I won't have to play. Okay, so we just need one more low card. Right now we have aces. I'm not gonna go into the raiser. Let's see what if she thinks she has the best hand. Let's see why. And there's another king, so we have aces and kings with a 10 high kicker for our high. There is no low. So are my aces better than her kings if she has kings? That's the only thing that can beat me at this point. So I'm going to raise it up. I don't think she's got anything better than 2 pair. Unless she has pocket 4s, 9s, 3s, or 4 kings. So there are some hands that beat me. But I don't think she's got those. It's very low chance of that being the case. So let's see here. What does she have? Maybe a king. Maybe. No, she didn't. Perfect. Yeah. So she did not. She had a lot of low cards. So luckily that low card didn't hit. And we just take the pot. And she is really close to being eliminated from this. Alright, so we got 5s and a jack king. Again, typically. I kind of want to fold it. I have no option for a low. King jack off is not great. So, I don't know. I'm going to fold that. I feel good about that fold. Even though we probably could have hit the 5 and triple, you know, trips. I'm just nervous that this one's going to come with a flush or something. So, let's see here. Let's speed this up. So, we got 3 people in this hand.
8, 6, 9.
Alright, so there's a couple of low cards. 6 and 9 are diamonds, so, I mean, yeah. This would not have been a good flop for me. I'm happy with the fold I made. There's a 10, so now a whole bunch of straight opportunities. If someone has 7-8, 7-6, 7-9, 7-10, they have a straight right now. And as long as a high card comes up, that's going to be hard to beat. And there's a 7, so there's a straight on the board. Any combo of those cards, any combo, has the straight. And there is an opportunity for a low. Ace, deuce, any two low cards. If you've got those, you want to be playing. And that's why they're raising it up here. Look at that. Ace 3 defeating his ace deuce. Why would that be? Because he has kings? Okay, so he gets the high. And he gets the low with the ace deuce. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So they split it. That's why it's always good if you have ace deuce to stay in the hand. Alright, double suited. 2 low cards in the ace 7. And we've got a pair of 10s. That's great. And we've got a low person here in Tony Harris. I'm just going to call Tony. She re-raised Amanda, so maybe Amanda will go out and we can take out Tony.
I'm folding this.
Let's turn over the first
Black
three.
cards. Come on now, dealer. Come on now.
4,
Yuck. 4, 7, queen. So we do have a pair of 10s at this point for the high. For the low, we don't have one yet because we have a pair of 7s. We have ace, 4, 7. We need 2 more low cards to make it worth it. I'm going to check. He was the aggressor. He thinks he has the better hand. Let's call. Let's put his money make him put his money where his mouth is.
5 of clubs.
Okay, so that's good. That's going to break off any flush opportunity he might have had. Unless a heart hits on the end, but I don't know. I doubt that. Okay, so let's think this through. Does he have a better low than me at this point? Possibly. So I'm going to check again. I have ace 4, 5, ace 4, 5, 7 at this point. I would like a lower card than that. Maybe a 2. Maybe a 3. I'm looking for a low here. Or a 10 would be great as well. That would make me feel a little comfortable. Okay, there's another low card, but it's an 8. It's not really low. So my low is ace 4, 5, 7, 8. Ace 4, 5, 7, 8. And that's not a very low hand. My question is, does he have a queen? I'm going to check. We've got a pair of 10s. He checks as well, so maybe he doesn't have anything. And he doesn't. 9, 5, deuces. So he had a pair of 5s, and his low does not beat mine. He had deuce 5. He had deuce 9. He had deuce. He didn't have a low? 2, 4, 5, and I had ace. My ace helped me. There we go. Perfect. There you go. See what it's an advantage to have that ace. Alright, so we have aces with 8, 5 of diamonds. Now we have 3 diamonds, but that's pretty crappy. But the ace 5, we have an opportunity to have a wheel there. And the double diamonds, triple diamonds really, but double diamonds and double aces, I think that's good enough for a call, especially if they're re-raising this crazy. I think we're going to call here. This is a good opportunity to knock somebody out. Really make a dent in the 16, it's really 1,700 people that are left in this tournament.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Alright, the flop, I see 4, 4, 6. Alright, so we have ace 4, 5, 6 is our low. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be our high if we can get a 7. But right now our high cards are aces and 4s with an 8 kicker. And I think that's good enough. I'm going to push Jenny O'Reilly in. I'm going to bully her. I am 35 to 5 right now in the chip stack. I'm going to raise her all in. I don't want her to have any more control over this hand. If she wins, she wins. Whatever. Another 4. So now we have a full house. So I'm not worried about a flush. We have ace 4, 5, 6. We don't have a low right now. Ace. Yeah, we don't have a low. So we need another low card. She might not have a low either. Oh, she folds. Okay, never mind. It would have been an ace. We would have had aces over 4s, and we wouldn't have had a low. So luckily she folded. She probably had 2 low cards there. Could have split that pot, but she folded, so... Alright, whatever. Okay, so we got kings and 3, 4 of spades. That's a good hand. We're going to raise it up. We're going to raise it up. We are on the attack, and we're looking for blood. Re-raises me. Okay, I'll call it. We've got a pocket kings and 3, 4 of spades. So, I mean, that's a straight flush. Or even the wheel.
Going to the flop
And
now.
3-4 is pretty low. The only ones that beat that in a low is ace deuce.
Jack.
Alright, there's a 2 and a 7, so our low is being built. The jack can't beat my kings. I've got him beat. He calls my 60 raise. There's another 7 of spades.
Board
So
shows
that's a
pair of
little
sevens.
comforting. We might get a flush. Might get a low flush here. And he does raise. Interesting. Interesting that he would raise me. Does he have a 7?
Moving to the last card now.
And there's a 5. So I think we captured the low. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 is not a straight. I think we have the low. And if he has a 7, he has the high. So at worst, we split it. And we'll just win, let's see, what are the blinds? We'll split 45-45. But no, he doesn't. I win. I win both of them. So, wonderful. He didn't have a low hand. And I had kings and 7s. He had 7s and 6s. So, pretty good. Pretty good deal. Good deal. We're just building our stack here. We're just decimating the competition. I'm going to fold this. Take a drink. Ace, Jack, 10, 7. We don't have any opportunity for a low card.
I must confess, my curiosity is getting the best of me. I call.
And our high cards are ace, 10 suited. Ace, Jack off. Ace, 7 suited. So, there's 2 clubs. So, again, could work out that we get a flush, but we don't have a low. And there's a low. That someone will have a low. And we probably would have split it. So a good fold, again, by Ginger King. Our high would have been Ace, Jack. Oh, we did have a low. We had Ace, 7. Ace, 2, 4, 7, 8. We would have had a low. I forget sometimes that the Ace could also be a low. My mistake, people. Alright, Queen 9 suited and a pair of 4s. It's not great. I think it's worth a call, though, especially if Jenny O'Reilly's about to go all in. If we get all the others to fold, we might have her in a spot where she'll fold and just give me her money. Or, well, she doesn't. So we do get 2 spades. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 is our low. So we just need one more low card. A spade would do me nicely. I'll call it. We're still drawing right now. We don't have anything concrete. Alright, so we have a pair of 4s and 6s. That's 2 pair. I don't think we're beating him right now. I think he's got a better cards than we do. Maybe an 8 there. Come on, spade. Thank you. There's a spade. So we do have a flush. Actually, we have a full house. My mistake. 4s over 6s. So the flush doesn't matter. Do we have a low? No, we don't. So we're probably going to split here. But Jenny O'Reilly did bet 120. And Travis came in with the small blind. Is there blinds? I mean, antes? No. Okay, so if she went in 120 and the small blind is 30, that's 150. We're going to split here. About 75. Oh, he beat me. He had 6s over 2s. Damn it. Oh, well done, sir. I didn't see that. Good job. That's very unfortunate. Well done. I was going to say we were going to split there, but he had me beat. Ew, 3 aces. Ooh. Fold this hand immediately. And God help anybody with an ace in their hand. If you're looking to draw, you ain't getting it. I got all the other ones in mine. 4s and jacks. Glenn Hill going up against Scotty Nguyen. Scotty, the crowned prince of poker.
Two pair on the board.
2 pair on the board. Oh my God, Scotty just lost. To what? Full house jacks over 2s. Oh, and he got it on the river. Oh, Scotty would have been so mad. What did he have? Jacks and 4s? He couldn't have had jacks 4s. He had to have had ace jack. So he would have had jacks and 4s. 3 jacks. Yeah, because he had... Okay, never mind. Yeah, he would have to use that. Okay. Yeah, he got beat. That's too bad. We're going to see a pro go out pretty early here, I think. A lot of straight opportunities, but I don't want to get involved. They're not low or high enough for me to get any real traction. Scotty might be going all in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just another one.
Hey, wins. There you go. 9s and 5s. Alright, and it beats the 5s and 3s of Tony Harris. Let those two short stacks keep fighting it out. That's fine with me. We're in a bad position. 3 spades. An 8 is not a low card. It is a low card, but it counts. But it is not that low of a card. And, of course, 3 spades come up on the flop.
Players have a shot at a straight and a flush.
We would have lost the low. We would have had a flush. Now I'm scared that someone might not have had the other flush. We would have had a high flush here. Yeah, they didn't have a flush, so we could have won the top one there. It's too bad. Deuce 4, king, queen, and the queen and deuce are suited. Those are some pretty good low and high cards, so I'm going to raise it up. Under the gun, let's see if they can be scared enough of me to fold. Oh, and we get a razor in Travis. Okay.
And here's the flop.
Jack, 6. 2 clubs on the board. Not a great flop for me. I'll check it, and if Travis raises, I'm out. He doesn't, he checks. Okay, so there's an ace. So we have ace, deuce, 4, 6. We need another low card to get the low. I think it's worth the call. Come on, 3. 10. Did we have a 10? We did not have a 10. We don't have a high or a low. I'm folding. We lost. Save our money, and Travis wins.
Chips have no loyalty long, especially not.
Alright, so we have ace 6 suited, 8, 9. Kind of poopy. But we get a free check, so let's do that.
They're biding their time.
Jack.
Wow.
Jack.
Trip jacks on the
Three of a
board.
kind on the board.
So we have 3 jacks with ace 9 high. I'm going to raise it up. I don't think she has an ace right now. There's no opportunity for a low. So unless she has a jack, she's not beating me right now. 4 jacks, and I've got an ace. I'm raising it up. Oh, well, we can't use the 4 jacks, so we still have 3 jacks. That is so rare, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. 4 jacks. And there's a 3. Does she have a 3? That's what I'm scared of. Does she have ace 3? Well, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm interested to see how this hand boils out. The 4 jacks are just, like, boggling my mind. 4s. She had a pocket pair. Yeah, okay. I overlooked that. A pocket pair would beat me in that case. Alright, 6, 8, and ace 10. I don't know. Do I get involved here? I feel like I'm getting involved too much. But double suited. Ace 10, ace 6 is our low. Ace 10 is our high. Travis Kowalski had a great hand. He's been playing good poker. He's up. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing a little too much. I might have to take a break here in about 3 or 4 minutes and kind of cool down and restart. Ace 3, 6, 8 would be our low right now. So we do have a low opportunity. We do have a high opportunity. Not a great high opportunity, but we'll raise it up. We'll see what Travis is made of. I wanna win.
Board shows a pair of 6s.
So we have a pair of 6s, diamonds. That's no good.
The rookie kicks things off.
Uh-oh, I think I'm getting a little tired. I'm just starting to hit that raise button without really thinking about it. He re-raises me. This is no
He
good.
decides the investment's worth it.
One more low card.
And
Give me a
here
deuce.
comes the river.
Deuce, deuce. 7. Okay, so it is a low. And I'm just going to check. I'm going to keep this pot down. I think I'm getting a little on tilt. And if you don't know what on tilt means... Oh, he won the low. And I won the high. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Well, that's not how I thought that would go. I thought it would go the other way around. And basically what on tilt means is that you're either... You're tilted. Your mind is tilted. It's not thinking the way it usually does. Not operating correctly. We're going to fold that. Try to get in a couple good hands here. Try to at least eliminate 2 of these players. That's what I'm hoping for. We're progressing pretty well. If we get to hand number 100, that's when the game really starts to pick up. Alright, so 3 spades, not low enough, not high enough, I'm folding. And so do all the low people, except Sally, but she folds as well. Would have had a flush. Would have had 5, 7, 8, maybe a straight flush, 7, 8, 9, 10, no. No. Close, though. Full house would have beat it, except if it was a straight flush, it wouldn't have beat it, but... Alright, 3, 5, 8, king, 2 spades, Jenny's all in. They're all folding. Should I isolate? I don't know if that's wise. Let's see if we can take out Jenny O'Reilly. So basically what I'm doing here is raising, so other people go, oh, but she's already all in, and you're raising, you must have a good hand, I'm folding. Okay, and it works, so I'm going to take my money back that I just put in there. King 8, 4 deuce, so she's beating me in the low, so high cards, please. 3, 3 queens, so we have a pair of, we've got trip 3s right now. Come on, one more high card, and she cannot win me. 9 of clubs. I don't think she can beat me. 9, perfect. 3 3s, and we take out Jenny O'Reilly. Wonderful. Come on, Tony Harris, Scotty Nguyen, you want to go all in? This is it. End of video number 2. We want to see some people go home. Tony Harris raises and folds out. Interesting. Alright, so double suited. We have ace 8 for the low. I'm going to raise it up. I'm feeling froggy, and it's very dangerous playing this much. You see too many flops. Yeah, see, I'm playing way too much. That is not what gets you to a bracelet. We have 2 hearts, so that's good. We have a flush draw. We have a low in the 5, 7, ace 8. And we have a possible straight in 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, not really. I wouldn't think so. And we have a top pair of kings, so I'm going to raise him up. I don't think he's beating me right now. I've got a lot of good draws. Alright, there's a 9 of clubs. That does not help me. I'll just call it. There's a 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that doesn't help, does it? No, I don't have the straight. Shoot. I think he beat me just now. Unless he doesn't have a low. Oh, I win. Wow, 10 high straight. Oh, because I have the 8 as well. 8, 10, and I don't use the 5. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah. Yeah, see, I'm getting pretty tired here. And the more tired I get, the less easy it's going to be to call these hands. Queens, deuce, 9. Well, we don't have a low, but we do have a queen, so we'll call, and hopefully Scotty or Tony go all in, and everyone else folds. That's what I'm hoping for. The opposite happens, so I'll fold. We'll see if a queen comes up. That's the only way that would have been worth it. King, king, 7. Alright, so I think we dodged a bullet by getting out of this. Ah, and there's a queen. Full house. No low. We would have won. Ace, king, and we have ace, deuce suited. I like this hand. It's got 3 clubs in it, but I do like this hand. I'm raising it up. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to eliminate one more person before I end this episode. Queen, 10, 10, and we have ace, king. So it's not bad. Ace, deuce. We don't have a low, so neither should they. I'll check it. We'll see what Travis has. Maybe we can get him to put some money in. There's a 6. I don't really... Okay, so what I want is a club here. There's not going to be a low hand. So I want a club, a jack, or an ace or a king. Club, jack, ace, or king, and I'm going to raise it. Maybe he'll fold. Club, jack, ace, or king. He folds. Alright, so I'll take it down. No worries. Ace, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4 is suited. And these guys are going to get blinded out here. I'm going to fold. There's no reason for me to get into a hand like that. Alright, so look at how low these chip stacks are. This is crazy. 6s, and we're double suited, and a 9 jack. Because I like 6s, I am the demon of poker. That's going to be my nickname. If ever I become famous in the poker world, the demon of poker. 6-6, obviously. I mean, my jersey number in basketball is 66.
That could have just made
It's
someone's
wonderful.
hand.
2, 3, 4, 6.
There's
We
nothing
wouldn't.
like
We can't
singing
get a
with
low.
your gut
So
that
what I
everything
want is
is
some
going
hearts
right.
here. And hopefully he won't get the wheel, which would be ace 5. So, yuck. I don't like that combination of cards. This guy scares me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we can't do that. We can't have that straight.
Or
Come on,
maybe
give me
they have
a,
better cards
give
than
me
I
a,
ever hold. I hear there is
give me a
such thing as an ace in the
6.
whole lot.
Or a
I'll
heart.
need
A
strong
6 or a
stomach to
heart.
wait for the river to turn up.
Queen of clubs, not going to help me, and he checks. I'm going to check. He beat me. Yeah, there's nothing I can... Yeah, he had the wheel, so... Ace, King, 4, 6. And again, great cards. We're going to raise it up. I want Scotty Nguyen or Tony Harris to go all in. The blinds are almost to them. Okay, so we've got Ace, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so with 3 we have the wheel. And we've got a pair of kings already. So and we've got 2 kings already. So I'm very happy with raising it up. Taking some money away from G Hill over here.
I think someone might be digging a grave.
Okay,
There
so I'm
are
worried about
lots
this
of things.
flush. Because I've got... No, because I have a... do I have a full house? King 4? So yes, I have a full house right now. And the low would be Ace, Deuce, 4, 5, 6. Ace, Deuce, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay, so I'm raising it up. I've got the best hand. I don't think he has a hand that beats mine right now.
That wasn't
He does
exactly
not,
what
and
I
I
wanted to
take it
have.
home. Come on, Scotty, go all in. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. I don't think I'm going to be the one to take him out. You know, again, not low enough, not high enough. Maybe we would have got lucky on the 8s or the diamonds, but still, someone could have a better diamond. Look at the kings, yeah.
You cannot win a
Deuces.
bracelet without-
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that could have beat me there.
Talk about a welcome
There's a
card.
king. Oh, no.
The only
He's going to
pluses I make
survive.
involve-
There's the flush, and Scotty Nguyen is out of this game.
I wish I could have felt that.
Tony Harris blinded out, and that's what blinded out means, ladies and gentlemen. When you don't play the cards, so the blinds come around, and they just take your money, and you're in the hand. There's no saying about it. He's already all in. Whatever he got dealt in the cards, that's where his fate lies.
It'll be interesting.
This will be the last hand, I promise.
We'll get to see
Alright,
their
Ace,
cards
King, 8-3 with hearts. Ace, Jack, 6-4. Uh-oh, I think Tony Harris has a low. Ace 3. Oh, and there's a low. I think Grant just won. Yes, he just won the low, didn't he? He did with that 3. Oh, that lucky son of a gun. That lucky SOB. He would not have gotten that had it been another, say, king. Tony Harris would still be in this game with the
Made a
low.
move, had to-
Tony Harris leaving this game, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my. a
Yeah,
big
I'm not
red
going to play that. So, here we go. I'm saving right now. Thank you for watching this. I've been going for an hour here. My voice is starting to go out. I'm getting a little tired. And you could probably notice I'm speeding through hands. I'm not explaining as clearly as I should be. And I feel like it needs to be explained. Also, I don't want to start losing my composure. We are up 5,200 from the 1,500 we started at. So that's really, really good, considering we've only knocked out 150 or so players. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I am Derek D. Ginger King, and until next time, checking out.